You say I still spoke to Mabonga when I know that he was in prison.
No, I didn't say in prison, Minister.
What did you say?
Knowing what he's doing, and then afterwards meeting Mr. Matlala and getting to know what Mr. Matlala does, and you still continued a relationship with them.
But I said, I know Mabonga that was arrested. That's what I said. And then you say, on top of that, I still met him.
Correct, but I didn't
Because
say...
I want to come to you to say, but many of us here, we have spoken to people that have been in prison.
Absolutely, but when
that
you...
includes you.
Indeed.
Yes.
I do speak to...
Then it can't be a crime to speak to somebody that has been in prison.
I never said it's a crime, Minister.
Okay.
That was Behicele there, putting Ashley Souls, in his place, because Ashley Souls, at that moment was trying to paint Behicele in a very bad picture, to say that you've been speaking with this guy who has been in prison. What kind of a minister of police or national commissioner are you? So Behicele there, you had it for yourself, He exposed Ashley Souls and says, you know what, you yourself, you are speaking with Gayton McKenzie. He is your boss. You have Ken Kunene, the deputy president. He is your boss again. Those guys have been to prison. They have come out. You're speaking with them. So who are you basically to question me? So just with that revelation, Ashley Souls just let the moment to just pass. So basically, this is what happens, if someone is kind of emotional and is trying to bring his emotions to the table, instead of just being impartial and asking questions in a neutral position. Because if you come with some agendas, you would find yourself on the wrong side of being embarrassed, because Behicele came prepared, for this moment. And these guys like Ashley Souls, they are trying to position Behicele as someone who is guilty or something. So this is what ended up happening. I'll catch you guys on the next one.